Greetings. It has been another long day and I'm tired, but I'm not nearly as tired as I know Crystal Paget and Sheila Stutz are. They were the two leadership and sales coaches who were responsible for conducting, I guess you'd say, putting on the President's Club tribute today. Sorry if I stumble over the words. It's not just because I'm tired. It's because with new Avon this year. Sorry, I got a phone call from a customer. I'll have to call her back in just a minute. But anyway, with the changes this year, we have, instead of district sales managers doing the meetings, the PC tributes, we have our coaches. But these two coaches used to be district sales managers, so I'm used to being around them at the meetings, and they were even struggling to say their own titles. Sheila Stutz is leadership development coach, and I've worked with her on some leadership development. And Crystal Paget is the sales development coach this is for the Southeast area, or at least a large part of it, the part around us. They are the coaches. So, and they work hard, and they are putting on several of these tributes. And so we had a very good one in Huntsville today at the Holiday Inn. The food was fantastic. I thought it was some of the best food we've had at one of these luncheons. It was chicken cordon bleu with a nice scoop of country mashed potatoes and some seasonal, vegetables, stir-fried, I guess you'd say, or grilled. Maybe they were grilled. A couple of little rolls, instead of those hard rolls, which I like the hard rolls, okay, were yeast rolls, but they were little small yeast rolls. Kind of tasted like, I've forgotten the name. One of those, that we love, that we get in packages at the store, in the freezer, whatever. Anyway, you may know what I'm talking about. But good little yeast rolls and a piece of chocolate cake and all the tea that you could want to eat and water. It's just really nice. I did not do a live video while I was there. One reason I didn't was because I ended up being the sort of unofficial photographer for the event when they needed somebody to do pictures. So I spent a good bit of time taking pictures of people as they got their awards and things like that. And I'll be posting a bunch of the pictures here once I sort through them and figure out, what's what. And because some people got multiple rewards, Paula Rear, and some others. But I got a couple of awards. This one is the Bronze Award, and this is for sales, and this is because I sold at Honor Society level. So I believe everybody who sold at Honor Society level got a Bronze Award, if I'm not mistaken. It's used to, the old Avon, it was like first, second, and third place in sales for a district got awards, and I have gotten everything but gold, I believe. Yes, I haven't gotten a gold award in sales. Maybe one of these days. But Paula Rear usually tops me there. Well, always tops me there. And anyway, we're not even in districts anymore. So that's neither here nor there, unless you're in former Avon Rep, and, might matter to you. But anyway, now it is you get with Avon. And so we can choose where we want to go from several different locations to have our tribute. And we are just so thankful that they do one in Huntsville, because that makes it very easy for us. And then, I'm sorry, I was trying to read that little note in case my customer, Sandra, was wanting to come by, but she wasn't. So it was popping across my screen. Just when you get started filming, you know how that happens. Unless you don't film. Anyway, this is my award for that. And that is the one Oscar. We call them our Avon Oscars. They're very nice. I've got quite a few of them, and I've shown them sometimes on my shelves. And it says at the top, Avon Presence Recognition Program, at the bottom, Personal Sales Volume, Honor Society 2017. next year it's going to be rose circle. So I should have a silver one of these next year for making rose circle. And so then I'll feel like I'm back in second place again in the district like I used to be. And we also get prizes for our different levels of sales. And I haven't even opened this yet. I saw one. They just gave it to me in the box. And so everybody in Honor Society got this. The ones who made Presents Club got a, it was a small tray with 3 little condiment dishes in copper. And then Honor Society got, it's in the box here, let's see. That's why I'm wearing the, you know, the tiara, because this was a day to honor Avon representatives. So I figured, hey, we'll continue on with that. Wear the tiara. I see a customer. Hey, Marlena. And I see Judy Jolly. She's from church. And Leslie Clendenin, one of my cloud climbers, who should be invited to the President's Club tribute next year, because I'm just sure she's going to make President's Club. She outsold me. You don't even know that yet, Leslie, but you were #1 in sales for campaign 11, because with that little problem Avon had at the end, my add-on order didn't get credited to 11. It was credited to 12, and I left it that way. I could have got it switched, but I said, no, we'll just leave it that way. Actually, 2 of my cloud climbers, and I can't remember who the second one was, outsold me. And Leslie outsold me by a couple $100. Okay, here we go. This is a cutting board, and it is solid marble with a copper plate here at the bottom. And it has some feet on the back side to protect your surfaces. So, looks like Gatherings is who made these. But anyway, cutting board. So that's very nice to be used. Ooh, it's so nice and pretty. It would make me pretty just to sit out, hang up somewhere. If you had a strong enough nail, I don't think I'll be hanging it up on my wall. But yeah, it would make a pretty cheese board or something like that, you know, if you were having company, even, to put that on there. So there we go. Ooh, my bronze and my copper, they kind of, you know, they match. I like things that coordinate. We, I knew from looking at some other pictures that the theme was going to be the next big trip is for Avon reps who earn way up there, more than me, who work really, really, really hard. They will be going to Maui for their recognition event. And so they were decorating with Maui type things. And you'll see in some of the pictures the silly glasses that we wore and put on lays and things like that for pictures. But anyway, I've got my Hawaiian print shirt on because of that. I thought I'll just match the theme. So it worked out well. When you go to these events, you also get other goodies. Oh, this is my leader pen. This is a pen I got just a few days ago for making bronze leader from Avon. It just says Avon leader, and I think there's a little stone at the top, and that designates that it's bronze. Each leader rank, there's bronze, silver, and gold. So pushing on up to silver next. But this pen here is what we get just for making President's Club. And mine, because I made Honor Society, next year Rose Circle, that's the 3rd level. Been there, done that, gonna do it again. It's been a couple of years. But this one says 50th anniversary, oh, it's the 50th anniversary of the President's Club tributes, or the President's Club program that they've been doing. So anyway, which reminds me, I need to get my Mrs. Albee ordered. I don't think I've got my Mrs. Albee ordered for this year. Or maybe I did. Can't remember. I don't think I did. But anyway, they used to automatically send those to us. It's the statuette, which I've shown. I don't have one in here. But the porcelain statuette. Statuette. Yeah. Mrs. Albee. Anyway, now we get points, and we can get that, or we can get something else, and I'm still getting those until I totally run out of space to put them. So this pen says Honor Society, and it's a pyramid. So it's nice. I like that. That one's gold. Okay, and then our name badge. And then everything goes, everybody's name goes into drawings, and they do some door prizes, and they gave away 2 or 3 really cute casserole carriers that had watermelons and stuff on them. They were just really cute. They weren't just your typical flat casserole carrier. They had the flat part, but the top went up in a different color. I'm not sure exactly if you could carry other things at the top or what, but didn't get one of those, obviously, or I'd know what it looked like better. But we get that, and then we get a goodie bag with stuff in it, and some of it is new products that are coming out, and then this is not a new product, so we'll go over it first. This is from the Joyful Beautiful collection back at Christmas. It's the bangle set. Now there's actually a dress that Avon is selling right now that is solid pink. If you've seen the brochure and lately, you may have seen that. And I've really been thinking about buying that dress. If they haven't sold out of them, a lot of that stuff is selling out, y'all. So if you are a customer and you're interested in any of the clothing, as soon as you see it in the brochure, order it. Because by the time it's in there on the 3rd brochure, well, some of them are selling out on the 1st brochure. There's some of that jewelry that was in campaign 11 that is already sold out. Some of the bracelets and things like that. So, but this is a set of the bangles, and this pink is, I think, the exact shade of that dress. So the 2 of those, they're heavy bangles. I have one of the a bangle like this in I think it's this size right here, in the persimmon pattern that I bought with my spring clothes. So it just does that, and it says Avon here, and so this one's just a little bit bigger, and it has purple and pink on it. So we got that, and that's pretty cool. And of course we could sell those if we'd like, but I'm going to keep those, I believe, and get that dress. If they sold out of the dress, I might be selling those, because I don't think I have any. Wait, oh, this is what my pen was in. I was like, wait, that's empty. Oh. Okay, then let me get into this bag, and I see the summer, we've been doing the fancier boxes. Isn't that pretty? This is the summer, the tropical look. Forget what they're calling that collection, but anyway, these, I have not pulled them out of their packing yet completely, but they are a gold hoop earring that has, let me see if I can get that so we can see it. I guess I could go ahead. I'm going to keep these, so let's see if I need scissors. These are my special sewing scissors because I'm sitting at my sewing machine. You never, ever, ever cut anything except cloth with these special scissors. But they're handy, so I'm cutting my plastic. Maybe they won't be hurt. See, they even have a protective case that I keep them in. And everybody's forbidden to use them. I wrecked my last sewing machine scissors, my sewing scissors myself, and that's why I'm like, these will not be used for anything. I forget what I did with them, but anyway, I totally wrecked them. There. I think super glue got down in them or something. But anyway, this is a hoop earring with little dangles on it. It's very lightweight. And those are called the... That's not it. That's my tribute. I keep picking the wrong boxes. If I can see it, I've got myself here in the dark. Oh, what is it called? The something hoop. Dangle hoop, maybe? I'm not sure. You'll see them in the brochure. I think in brochure, it's either 12 or 13. These will show up. So anyway, those are, let's see, they're about an inch, I think. So they're twinkling a little more. That's because of the tight tiara business I got going here. They're a little twinkly. Okay. This is the Skin So Soft Radiant Glow. And it's a body scrub. It looks like our body butter jars, but this one is a body scrub, and I just want to smell it if I can. It might be sealed up. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's sealed up, but I can still get a little bit. Okay, we've got the whole They're calling it the Brilliantly Avon. Actually, this says Skin Luminosity Polish. So I think it is used in the bath as a scrub, but I'll have to learn more about that. Excuse me. As I said, these are new products. Can't get the lid back on. Okay. So there we go. So that was one of our goodies. And they gave us spare products. We all got, we got various ones. I got Hunger Block. So that will be handy. And a bottle of the Far Away Soleil. So that is in the brochure, but we're not doing samples on it because it's just there for summer. There's a rub-on spot in the brochure, so if you got a brochure, you can rub that and smell it. If you need to smell this and you're one of my regular customers I deliver to, I'll be glad to put some on a cotton ball and put it in a little baggie. I have cotton balls, I have the little tiny baggies, and I can bring that with your next order. So that will be a way to demo that. Or I can just bring the bottle, squirt some on you if you want. But if you put it on the cotton, you can, use it that way. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. I wanted to tell you about a couple of things. We have opportunities at the PC luncheons to stock up on things if we want. Just a couple of things. There's always a special bundle. And this time we had a bundle on the gold jewelry. I did not choose to do this bundle, but it's a really good deal. There's going to be a watch and earrings and bracelet. Well, 2 pairs of earrings and double necklace. So that's some of the jewelry that's coming up. But here, I really want to show you 2 different things. The kids' products. Yes, I did stock up on those kids' products. We have got Bubble Trouble Bubble Bath in Apple Burst and Sea Splash. We also have the Super Foam Body Wash in those same 2 fragrances. And we have Triple Threat Shampoo, Conditioner, and Detangler. It's one product that takes care of all of those. And the Hocus Pocus Lotion Moisturizer and Soapy Slime Body Cleanser. It's going to be, I think it's in a jar just like this. They're using these jars for body butter and for adult scrub. And now for the kids, slime scrub. So there that is right there, this green slime. So those are the kids products that will be coming out very soon. I think they're going to show up in campaign 16, and I may have them a little bit before that since I committed to them. And then we have Turn Up Your Lash Power, a new clinical Unlimited Lashes Lash and Brow Activating Serum. So this product is for the brow, lashes, but they found out it works for the brows too. And it's got peptides and things in it that will help thicken those. And I really need both of them thickened, my lashes and my brows. So I did commit to that, and I'll have those too. Okay. All right. So that's it. We had lunch, we had fun, we had door prizes, we had, it's just a whole lot of fun. And you get to see reps that you might not have seen in a while. Some of the ones that I've known from way back that, Fran Darby over at Town Creek, Miss Sadie, who I've got a little video of her that I may pop on. I put on my Cloud Climbers page, but I may put it up here too. She's just an old country girl who used to have I think it was $10 million in team sales. Now she's retired and still got over $1 million in team sales this past year from retirement because she built her team. She said it took like 8 years of hard work, and she built it up, and now she can just, she still sells at the President's Club level, I believe. So, she's still pulling those, you have to sell a certain amount to still get the checks. But yeah, she's just enjoying life with her husband. She said she's been on so many trips that even now when she earns Avon trips, like the Maui trip, she will earn that, she says. But she'll take the money. take the money and run. But she said if they go back to Alaska, she just might work for that trip because she's been twice. She's funny. She said, I've taken 2 husbands to Alaska because she has her husband, her first husband died, and she remarried, and her husband was actually with her at the event today. And so they are both, you know, very supportive of her. I think her second husband might have been a good friend, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's not right. I remember the story. It's not right. Okay, I think she just saw him across the room and said, that's the man I'd like to marry. Something like that. It was a really interesting story. Deanna may remember that story. She told it at one of our training events. Okay, I hear my husband in the kitchen, and I'm going to go see if I need to help scrounge some supper up together for him because I have had such a huge lunch. I'm not really very hungry. So I'll just eat a little something. Y'all have a great evening.